If Terence Crawford defeats Canelo, the undefeated monster will drop in weight for the fight. An unbeaten world champion has expressed an interest in facing pound-for-pound star Terence Crawford. It was announced at the beginning of the month that the 37-year-old from Omaha, Nebraska would lock horns with undisputed super-middleweight champion Saul Canelo Alvarez on Saturday, September 13 at an unconfirmed venue in the USA. Bud Crawford is bidding to become a world champion in a fifth weight class, as well as the first fighter in male boxing history to win an undisputed world championship in 3 divisions, having already achieved this feat at light welterweight and welterweight. Newly crowned WBC World Light Heavyweight Champion David Benavidez, known as the Mexican Monster, has made a shock claim about a potential showdown with Bud in the near future. Speaking on 4 Pound with Kamaru and Henry, Benavidez was asked if he could still make the 168 pounds limit after saying previously he would not drop back down. However, when the prospect of a fight against Crawford, should he beat Canelo, came up, Benavidez was more than willing. "I don't want to make 168. Well, if that's Crawford beats Canelo, yeah, F***K yeah. I can make 168, it's all on the dieting. I don't enjoy it, but I can make 168, but that would be cool." However, Crawford has in the past made it relatively clear that Canelo is the only fight for him at supermiddle, making the matchup unlikely as things stand. Benavidez was elevated to WBC champion at 175 pounds back in April after former champion Dmitry Bivol decided to vacate the title to pursue a trilogy showdown with Artur Beterbiev. He is expected to make the first defense of his world title in the coming months, with Callum Smith and Anthony Yarde emerging as potential opponents for the 28-year-old. Shannon Briggs makes emphatic KO prediction for Canelo vs. Terence Crawford. "I'm rarely wrong. Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford are just a few months away from their monumental showdown. The pound-for-pound stars will meet in an unconfirmed venue in the USA on Saturday, September 13, with Canelo putting his undisputed super-middleweight championship at stake against Crawford. The fight was confirmed just moments after Canelo defeated former IBF super-middleweight champion William Skull in Riyadh on May 3 to achieve undisputed status at 168 pounds for the second time in his outstanding professional career. Bud Crawford is bidding to become a world champion in a fifth weight class, as well as the first fighter in male boxing history to win the undisputed championship in 3 divisions within the 4-belt era. Former WBO heavyweight champion Shannon Briggs has weighed in on the upcoming megafight between Canelo and Crawford, revealing in a clip on Fight Hype that he is backing his countrymen to stop the Mexican superstar in emphatic fashion. "Crawford all day. Crawford all day. He might stop him, I'm gonna bet, and I don't even bet. My son be doing all the betting, I don't do too much betting. But I'm gonna tell you, Crawford's gonna stop him. Stoppage. I'm telling you, stoppage, I'm telling you, I'm sticking with that, he's gonna stop him, knockout. I'm rarely wrong." It will be Crawford's first ring appearance in a weight class higher than 154 pounds, after spending the majority of his glittering career coming in at the welterweight limit of 147 pounds. The 37-year-old has set his sights on defying the odds and becoming just the third man to defeat Canelo in what could be a legacy-defining victory for the unbeaten switch hitter.